This video is in partnership with BlockFi. Quant has created some new all-time highs. It does not care what the entire crypto market is doing. Doesn't care what BTC is doing. It is creating new all-time highs, and it's had a solid push up to these current all-time highs of $91. So in this video, we're going to take a look at some key levels that we could potentially use as a buying opportunity or even a trading potential area, and then we'll have a look at some take profit regions and maybe even a bit of price prediction, because now we have these levels we've not been seen before. So above, it is a wide open space for us to target and pierce through. $100 pretty much looks inevitable to me. So like I say, we'll have a look at these levels in both USDT and the BTC pairings. If you are new to this channel, then please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button and let's crack on. This is the first time I've covered QNT on this channel, so what we will do first is have a look at some key statistics, and then we'll jump into some price analysis. So as I did say, is Quant, ticker QNT. It is actually ranked number 66 out of all cryptocurrencies that are listed on CoinMarketCap, and currently has a coin price of $84.30. Just looking at Explorers, it is an ERC20 token, so it is on the Ethereum blockchain. Maximum supply 14 is quite a low one, 14.6 million. Currently 83% of those are in circulation, so just over 12 million. The market cap has now hit a $1 billion region, which is it's a massive step forward. And if you're looking at fully diluted market cap, it's 1.2 billion. Current volume, we are pushing quite a substantial amount up there, 46%, $35 million. Looking at markets, if you've not bought this or if you're looking to buy it, Qcoin is leading the way there at 26% against Tether. Coinbase Exchange against the dollar, getting another 23%. And as it is an ERC20, you can get on Uniswap. Bitchexgate.io, Bitform, quite a few exchanges there, to be honest. So yeah, 33 different pairs. And as I did say, it was the all-time high. So if you just take a look down here, $92.35. The chart I'm about to use is Qcoin chart. I don't think it got quite up to it. Must have been on Coinbase where it did look at that. But I did say we're going to have a look at the BTC chart as well, but I'm not too sure if we've got one. We'll have a look, see if we can find the Bitform chart, but if not, we'll have a look at the ETH chart too, because I know a lot of people do trade in ETH. If you're looking to stack ETH, and it could be a good way too. So that's all the key stats covered. What we'll do now is jump into some price analysis of QNT. So this is QNT versus Tether, the weekly time frame on Binance. What I want to do first is mark up that all-time high there, $91.38 on this Qcoin chart. Like I say, Coinbase chart might have gone a little bit higher on some of your exchanges like a Uniswap. So in terms of market structure, we've not got much data here. We've only got data since February, so we can't analyze too much in depth on this chart, but we will do as much as we can. Let's just go to the daily time frame. We'll get a better perspective of things here. So where was that drop? It didn't really drop too much, did it? I mean, if you're looking at this entire drop here, we've done a 65% drop at some stage, but we have recovered nicely from that. I think the entire market for June's been dying, but this has done a decent run, to be honest. I mean, if you look at this recent drop here, we have also done a 40% drop there. So I mean, it is showing you that we're getting quite big pullbacks, but these pullbacks have been followed up by all-time highs. So currently, from the very lows that were hit back in May to the current highs, if we look at entire move, we've done a 300% move, which is decent really, because it's hard trying to pull money out of the market a minute unless you're shorting everything. So far we are on a good upswing. Current all-time highs at $91. Dropping into a 4-hour time frame here, this is where we'll do most of the price analysis. And we'll have a look at some potential buy-ins and potential trading opportunities. So let's just mark this region as the bottom. We'll have that as the local bottom. That's where we've springed off. And I will just mark that bottom there too. That's the very bottom. Down at $22. Catch is going down there, but you never know with crypto. So looking at this entire move here, this is the leg up to all-time highs. I mean, we got close there, up at 88. We've done a full retracement down to 44. And then we've sprung back up. So let's have a look at this move here. If we're looking for some buys, let's see if we can get this video out before it moons any harder. So if we're looking for buys, I always target a couple of levels. I'm going to get rid of that 50% level actually. make it look a little bit cleaner. So whenever I'm looking to buy, I usually target this 382 level or the 618 level. So potential buys you're going to get either at this range. So it's $73, and I would ladder some down to this range at $62. That's a potential area to go for. So if you may be looking for what's going on here, so we had an entire impulse move to the upside with not much of a pullback. I'm looking for a move down here to $62 or maybe 73, and then the next leg up. If we're looking at targets, we can use these extensions on the fib. We've got 104 and then 120. I think this level here is the first one to go for. So what I will do, once we do break above these all-time highs, or once we have done a retracement and we start to push up, once we do get to $104, what I will do is jump into some further price analysis, and let's see if we can follow this as a group. If you're new to this channel and you're a big fan of Quant, stay with me and we will do some more analysis for the more this rises up. I've not looked into the product fundamentally yet, but I think I will, because I mean, if we're getting this much of a good growth when the market's pretty much dying, it does show that there's something there that we should be taking a look at, keeping his eye on. So buy-ins potentially 73 and 62 if it does get a pullback, and then first target is $104. If it blasts through that over the next few days, then you're looking at 120 as well. So for example, if we're getting this region down here, so that first target is 67%, and then we have 93%. So that's two potential targets to go for if the market does allow. Just looking at a 5 hour time frame, plenty of room to grow on the RSI. We're only at 62%. You would expect, if you're looking at this region here, we was well overbought, and we're not overbought yet. Considering we're new all-time highs, you would expect it to be, but that does show that we've got a lot of room left to grow. So that's that pair pretty much covered. And what I want to do is just take a quick look at BlockFi, and we'll have a look at the BTC pairing too. Over the last, probably would you say 4 or 5 weeks now, crypto has been dying off since those all-time highs, and we're always thinking of ways we can make money in cryptocurrency, and BlockFi is one of those. Simply by storing assets on the BlockFi platform, you can earn APY up to 8.6%. So go ahead, check it out. If you do sign up and use the link within my in the pinned comment or the description of this video, you can get up to $250 paid in BTC into your account once you do a deposit. So it's definitely worth checking out, and earning that 8.6% is far better than keeping something some fiat in your bank account and earning pretty much 0% returns per year. So go ahead, check it out. I think you'll be surprised. It's quite a cool platform. And we will also take a look into the BTC pairing of QNT2, which again is at all-time highs, I do believe. Let's just have a look on weekly. Yeah, I mean, back then in January when BTC was booming, some else were doing well as well. But looking at this currently, it is looking good. We are creating, I think it's doing better than the USDT pair, to be honest. So if you are into stacking sats, it might be a good idea to start taking some profit too on this soon. So this is currently at, what would you say, at 260,000 Satoshi, so at 0.026. So let's have a look. We'll have a look at come a daily time. Actually, we are overbought on the RSI there, so that's a little bit of a bearish indicator there. But let's see, whenever you're in price discovery, we'd expect the RSI to be high and stay high. If we're looking for some buying opportunities and we're looking at this entire move here, then this could be a region obviously to test. So we've done that impulse move to the upside there from the bottom at 0.014. Rejection around here would probably take us down to this region or down to this region. So if you're looking for buys, I will potentially set some up laddered in from this region at 0.021 all the way down to this region here at 0.0010, sorry, wrong level, 0.0019. So if you're looking to place a couple of orders, ladder them down from that region down to there. And then I think if you're looking for further upside, then we could potentially do a little bit of a push back up here, a rejection, and then go on and target that region up there. But depending how BTC does, remember BTC still runs a market, although Quant is seems to be going off in its own. If BTC is dropping, ultimately Satoshi pairs will start to go well. So that's why currently you're seeing a little bit of better growth on the BTC pair in there. So all in all, things are looking good. The USDT pair was what most people will be considering looking at, and that is two potential setups. You could either potentially look at buying here or buying down at this range. But 2 levels which I think are quite significant areas that you should look at targeting for buy-ins before we do flip round and then go back up and target that $100 region. So that's going to do it for today's video. Just a quick breakdown on Quant there, just some buying opportunities and then a few TPs on the way up. Like I say, if we do break $100 soon, I'll jump into another video and see what's going on. So if you are new to this channel, then please make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time.